there and argue for yourself, do it absolutely. I'm just saying, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of streams I love, and there are a lot of streams I just feel I don't understand why people watch it. And I genuinely feel like your stream is one of them that I don't understand.
But if you could like prove to us, and give us things about like why we should like you, then.
So so the other the other guy that I knocked on is here as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I remember, I can't remember. Okay, it wasn't him that I sent the message to that got me banned, but that is a really good point. If you don't like the stream, why go to it? And that is a really good point. I guess it's because I think the wizard community is really small, and one of the things I always try to stress whenever I'm streaming is if anyone needs help, if anyone is to message me saying, hey, I need help, I'm right there, I'm helping them. And I felt like you guys weren't very good, I guess, representatives of what the League community should be. And I guess I never really, I guess I'm trying to say that I don't really understand that.
No, the League, what he's trying to say, I think what he's trying to say, the wizard community is so small, and you say it is small, but it's small enough that it's like, you guys are using the people that in this very small community, and these are people that are like trying to find a good stream, and you're using them for their money, for their subscriptions, for these different things, so that you can have a larger stream and do these fake giveaways to your friends and do these really rigged things. With these people, you don't pay attention to your stream, you don't pay attention to your fans. We have helped our fans, we've had fans help us, and we are fairly involved with these fans. We talk to these people, we look in the chat and everything like that. And we find that because the wizard community is so small, and you are taking these people from quality streams into a very fake stream, and you're becoming like one of those larger streamers, like in 2012 when there was a lot of like different like big League streams and big Warcraft streams and stuff like that, where they didn't pay attention to the people.
Okay, so
like, banned
Sam,
people from chat.
I'm gonna stop you here for a second because a lot of people have made some really good points here. So someone said sometimes opinions should be kept to yourself. If you don't like someone, you shouldn't say it to their face. See, I believe if you don't like someone, you should say it to their face. Sadly, I'm not able to, or else I would. And honestly, with either of these guys, I'd sit down and have a chat with them. I think I don't dislike them as human beings because I don't know them as a human being. I dislike
your stream.
I dislike the way they stream. I dislike the way they reflect the community. Let's see what else. Last time I streamed was actually 6 months ago. So yeah, after I got banned, it was really hard to get people, and it was really a rough time. So okay, someone said salty. Just because you hate streamers doesn't mean you can be dicks to them. Just for everyone, stop saying all that. Absolutely. And you know, I guess I probably am coming off really bad, but I'm not really trying to say I hate them. Although I did say that, I'm just really tired. I guess. I strongly dislike their streams. So, let's see. Someone said Sam is uneducated. That is the exact opposite. Sam is extremely educated.
That's also a very straw man argument to say someone is uneducated for the sake of argument. That's like calling someone stupid or a poopy head. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, just don't call someone uneducated. If you prefer
I prefer the term misinformed. Damn, that last fight took me forever.
Yep. Like, you could call someone misinformed and then tell them why they are misinformed. That's different. But just call someone uneducated. That's like calling me a poopy head or something like that. That's stupid. That's first grade crap. Just
it honestly is, but you know. See, that's the problem. That's kind of what the Wiz community is, young kids. So, but I guess it is 3:26 a.m. So some people are obviously
You know
awake.
something?
What?
You know something though. My dad actually. So King's Isle did a thing. It was a couple years ago. I bet you could find it. You go on the King's Isle and they have statistics like what the age people play. Apparently, what is it? It's like 20% of Wiz players, and that's an estimate, I think. And I might even be wrong, but 20% of the people on Wiz are like 40 and above. And it's on the King's Isle website. You could dig for it, but it's something that's there. You can just
Okay,
Google
so
it.
let's see. Someone said Elijah has done nothing to you. Why can't you respect him? I can't respect him.
We gave you reasons
I
why
mean,
you don't respect
I guess
him.
we did, but I mean, just to say it again, I don't respect him because of the way he conducts himself.
No, as a human being, that's different. As a streamer, don't respect him.
Yeah.
As a human being, he might be someone we might chill with, you know. But as he streams, that's like, it's just like we find it dirty, and we find it's like you use people. You're kind of like a girl streamer in a way. Like you might as well just like flash your tits to get subs and donations. But instead of boobs, you're flashing giveaways, and they're fake giveaways.
Well, I'm sure
So
some are real, but I've heard. See,
through personal experience and through like what people have said, especially how like sometimes they go to like the same person. Especially like we could say that because we've seen people talk about it before, and how it's like it's always like the same person that gets the stuff, or it's like he's always knows the person, or this person's like a mod or whatever like that.
Yes, I've actually watched the stream. I've seen it multiple times. I basically just go and look in. It's always kind of a funny thing to watch.
Same. Well, I've actually watched your stream, like seriously. Okay, if you are in the chat, I've watched your stream, and I've watched it and stuff like that. Probably like what we are now. And it's just like what I've seen personally. You aren't that involved with like anybody, and I think it's kind of sad. I didn't comment or anything on your stream. Like I just like lurked, but like it's just like it's a critique in all honesty.
Okay, yeah,
That's
honestly,
like
and another thing, you kind of just sit there and you don't really, you kind of just sit there and play the game. Where that's not how it should be. You gotta interact with people. You gotta make it a good time. I honestly, my stream isn't even the damn gameplay. I keep forgetting I'm in a game.
We try to keep it fun.
Okay. You haven't been in the community for 6 months, bro. Absolutely true. Have you seen Nick's giveaways? Probably not. No, yeah, no. Because I have seen all the giveaways. New people that followed that day have won more than the people who have been with him for months. Well,
you know what? That's also kind of false to say that
that's
we've not
another
been
thing.
part of the
Here,
League community.
let me talk about this. If you have to do giveaways to get viewers, to get subscribers, to get followers, that's how the opposite should be done. People should come to your stream because they love watching you, because you're something different, you're something cool to watch, not because you'll throw money at them. It's kind of things. I was told never be friends with someone because they'll take advantage of you. It's all that stuff. If you feel like you need to just throw money at people so you have friends, you can do that. But I've seen people do that, and it's not an effective way.
I'm sorry, but what was that point that they said? Could you like repeat that? Because I was thinking about that. Oh, what was it? The League community. Me and Kay have been playing this like Wizard, or not League, but Wizard 101 for like 7 years now, and we're seniors, and we've been playing since like 5th grade. I've been like more like we've both been like off and on again, that kind of deal, but it's still been like a total of 7 years. So like we've been like do you mean like the streaming community, man? Because like we're fairly new to it.
Well, I was around, like, I was big there for a while until unfortunate events happened.
A series of unfortunate events, honestly.
Too bad for false claims. We need Daddy, yeah. We need Milo Yiannopoulos here to help us out, honestly.
Honestly.
You guys know who Milo Yiannopoulos is? Greatest conservative speaker of all time.
He's like so ironic too, like
yeah.
He's like gay, he's not even American.
He's a gay conservative Republican. Gay, the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. And like he is flamingly gay. Like he is so gay.
Milo Rex, feminist, enough spit. Damn right, real can soup. That's my freaking boy. That is my freaking boy.
Yo, I see. Anybody said anything? What's going on in the chat, man?
It's a bunch of people spamming emojis, and then the two guys are mad, so it's kind of funny. That's pretty much it for now.
How many people are in the chat? How many people are viewing?
19. We jumped up to like 22. It's not bad for a stay.
Wow, that's nice.
Especially for like 3:30 a.m. I'm probably gonna do half an hour more. Would you queer as fuck? Yeah. God, I love Milo.
Why are you only gonna do like half an hour more? Why don't we just stay up?
Dude, okay, I can't fall asleep when it gets light out. And it's like almost there.
Why don't we just, because I know I'm just probably gonna fall asleep, like...
just pass out
when I want to go
midstream. See, that would be too hard to edit out all that footage.
Or do you just want to do a 24-hour
Honestly,
and then go
I need
to sleep?
to switch the bubble. Nah, dude, I need some sleep. Cause like my
Because I don't have anything going on tomorrow.
See, but I have contacts going on, so...
Let's just take them out.
Let's see, this is a PC game, and yet you're sitting here like a dumbass, talking about people like you're perfect. Your stream is nothing more than you just sitting here talking about people. Okay,
no.
so...
I'm not perfect.
We are obviously perfect stream. That's why I've always said, like, every hour I've been saying, hey guys, if you have something you want us to do that we're doing, tell us that. If there's something we're doing that you don't like, tell us that. Just here to listen.
Oh, hell no, we aren't perfect. I never said
This stream
I was
sucks,
perfect.
you're both
Never said that.
retards, and I hope you die. Don't worry, buddy, the feeling's mutual. Kappa.
For real, just kill us both. But...
I hope we get gunned down in the streets like the degenerates we are. Honestly.
Please. Do us a favor.
Want to know what I don't like? Absolutely! You're talking shit about people? Okay, here's the thing. I'm not talking shit about people. I'm giving my opinions. And if that comes off as shit talking, then call it that, I guess. I'm sharing my opinions. More people should try it. We have the right in the First Amendment to freedom of opinions. It's one of the greatest things in America. Everyone can have their own opinions.
And we can provide our own opinions, man.
I think that's what we've done most of the night when talking about feminists, Syrian refugees, and religion.
And you know, that's what makes our stream interesting. All right. There's other like a King Dennis's stream. He's such a genuinely like nice guy. Like he does things for like his viewers, and that's what makes his stream interesting to watch. I remember when I Am the Ches, if you guys know him, when he streamed, he was just so like hilariously funny. That's how his stream is interesting. Our stream is interesting because we try to get involved with the chat, and I like to think that we are. You guys call us retards and stuff, true. But like honestly, just like yeah, you're honestly like you're right. We're faggot retards, but
absolutely, nothing more, nothing less. Someone said,
like
why are you're sitting here trying to cover your ass? Nope, my asshole is wide open and ready for you if you want to come take it.
Yeah, I'm not wearing pants.
That's how it always should be. Spread my ass for Jesus.
But why would we want to cover our ass? Like, we don't have anything to cover. If you guys want to, like, go on your guys' stream and you guys want to, like, talk about how, like, oh, we're fucking idiots,
honestly, if you want to go tell everyone we're horrible, you have the freedom to do that. I support that fully.
Yeah. But just expect us that we can come into your stream and we could talk and we could try to justify ourselves. Because we have the right to do that, just like you have the right to come into our stream and do it. We're Americans, man.
This is pretty funny. So, one of the guys has started spamming L, and apparently they're saying L. Okay. You can do that, I guess. That's nice. Kobe. God, I miss Kobe. Rip.